Forehead. Like me and Rihanna were like tied for biggest forehead. Like we have some shining foreheads. Like luckily, like now that I have hair, it's like it looks kind of, it's not as shiny, but like when I was younger, y'all, like I promise you, anytime I took professional photography when I was a child, it was like beaming. It was like, oh my God, who cares if the sun goes out because Michael's forehead will light all of us. Hey my babies, so today we are going to be doing a stroll down memory lane and I will be reacting to old photos of me when I was younger. Because like, I mean, I'm only 18 years old and I just graduated high school, so it's not like I'm like old. Like I'm not like in my 20s where I can like, not my 20s, but like, I'm not like 28 where I can look back at my high school photos and be like, wow, that was years ago. But I feel like I've come a long way since all of those photos, and every photo has like a memory attached to it, or I can remember like what was going on. So it's gonna be funny to just like look back and watch it. So let's get right on into it. Oh my God. I look so young in this picture, and my forehead is like beaming, my nostrils. Like I've always been very insecure about my nose because I have such a big nose, and it's looking like I could like, it looks like I could literally suck up the state of North Carolina in just one nostril. Like, it is ridiculous. And my hairline was all messed up. And that's my brother, by the way, if you don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's looking, like, it's literally, like, the most contrast. It's like, okay, what's the perfect way to describe this? Because I don't really feel like there's a perfect way to describe it. It's like a pecan before it's roasted and then after it's roasted. Like, Hershey and then Twix. Like it, I don't know what to call it, but like literally ridiculous. Like I am so embarrassed. But at least my house looked cute though. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like literally, again, where are my eyebrows? Where are my eyebrows? Like I have such thick eyebrows now, but like back then, where were they? Where were my eyebrows? Like, oh my God. Hide and go seek with my eyebrows. My forehead is still shining. And I had like a big head to be my age. Like to be my age, literally I had a huge head. Like it was big and it was ridiculously huge. And you know, the only comeback I had when kids used to be like, you have a big head, was like, well, it has to keep all this knowledge in it. That was literally the only excuse. And now it's like I'm okay with it. Like I'm like, okay, I have a big head, but you know, it kind of works. But sometimes I'd be like, oh my God, I need to have like a long, I legit had the biggest nostrils. Like, I don't think you guys understand, but like, in this picture, I was on the computer, which is what I did literally all of my life. Like, in middle school, I spent like 95% of my life on my laptop, on my computer, just living my life. Like, I felt online was my go-to place. That was my namaste center, okay? So it's kind of funny looking back at these photos and being like, wow, like now I'm actually kind of like not so antisocial like how I used to be, but still it's kind of funny, right? Oh my God. So this was a couple years ago, back when I was like, this was back in high school actually, and I was at McDonald's and my mom worked at McDonald's and I was waiting on her, I believe, with my sister and my niece, and I lived in that black jacket. Like, there's no better way to describe it. Like, that black jacket, I've experienced so much in that black jacket. You do not know. Okay, honey? I'm probably going to get married in that black jacket because whenever I'm in a crunch for time and I'm trying to get out the house and I'm not trying to play no games, I go for that black jacket. I grip it so quick and I be out the door. So, that black jacket has experienced so much. Like, I was literally turned up, okay, in McDonald's. I had my nuggets, honey. But I don't use no dipping sauce. Like, I just feel like you need to eat things the way that they come. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and dip it in no sauce and like, nah, no girl. But I definitely needed a haircut because my widow's peak was giving, it was slaying, of course. McDonald's was obviously empty because it was in the middle of nowhere. My nose was on extra super size, but what can I do? Oh my God, I remember this photo sadly. Like, why do I, like, y'all, I still have that vest, that black vest, and I don't even wear it no more. Like, I don't know what I thought I was doing, girl. No, that vest will never be on my body again. I doubt it. I sincerely doubt it. I had that I don't give a fuck face with that American shirt, that American themed shirt, like, girl. I don't know what kind of struggle I was going through back then, but girl, I'm so glad I seen the light. I found Jesus. I got saved. I was delivered because that looked a hot mess. Oh my God, y'all. Like, literally, I look like somebody's grown ass uncle in this photo. Like, first off, my brows are just ridiculously edited for no reason. My nose is looking... Y'all just don't understand how I feel about my nose. Like, I'm not gonna ever get surgery to like correct it or anything, but my nose is literally the size of fucking New York / Texas. Like, my brows were not... Look how wrinkly my fucking face is. Like, Uncle Bob, Roger Bob. I look a hot mess. Even my head looks wide as can be. Like, literally. So embarrassing. Okay, so for this photo, I was in high school. Pete, the weird guy behind me, he was probably a fucking psycho axe-murderer, but moving along. Oh my God, y'all. I still have this whole outfit, I believe. And I have never worn that again. Like, this was literally the first and last. And the funny part is I'm trying to look, like, masculine, but, like, you see the pink case. Like, who was I fooling, girl? Who was I fooling? Like, who was I fooling? Like, who was convinced I was straight, okay? Who, okay? Because this was, like, 9th grade. Like, this was like 9th grade, early 9th grade, before I had even came out to everybody as being like the token gay kid. And yeah, so it was like what was I thinking? What? Somebody help me. Why didn't no one ever speak up and tell me that I was looking a hot mess? I have some fake friends, okay? I do. Shaking my head. Okay, so this photo was when my niece was first born, and obviously she's bald as hell, but aside from her, you know, no having hair ass, look at me. Like, look, y'all, it was obviously very cold because I had on this knitted sweater, and it was a crop top knitted sweater, baby. Like, it was cropped. Like, my stomach would be out, so it was, and this was like my way of being gay on the low, so I was like, I'm just gonna wear this because it's kind of croppy, because I still hadn't came out, I believe, or I feel like I had, but I wasn't really out there yet, so it was like... And I'm like, oh my God. I'm gonna read you the caption. That's okay. Kim stay smiling until Uncle Mikey pick up the camera. She just like my bros. No smiles, no weakness. LOL. What? What? I can't. Like, I just cannot. Like, cannot. Just cannot with this. Okay? Done. So, this photo is a ratchet mess, of course. Like, yet again, I'm like showing you my wrinkles, which I will never ever be able to get rid of. I think it's because I frowned so much as a child. But aside from my, you know, bleak childhood, my nose is yet again on like 10. Like, I promise you, as much hate as I get, I could probably like soak it all up in my nose. But like, I still have that shirt. I still have most of the clothes I've seen today, which is like, unfortunately sad, because I could probably still fit all of those clothes. So that goes to show that I just never kind of grew. Like, my growth was kind of like stemmed all over the place. Like, yeah, like the only thing that really ever, like, I probably got taller, but I was always like pretty lanky, skinny. Yeah. I'm not even that tall. I'm like 5'6", and that's not even tall compared to like some of the bitches I done seen, okay? Moving along, we won't even get into all the big bitches I know. So back when jean jackets were popping and I finally got mine, I wore my jean jacket everywhere, girl. And this is actually it. Like, literally, this is the jacket in the photo, in case you're wondering. Yes, I still have it, still fit it the same exact way I did back then. This was high school. This was like early high school. But I'm dead for the simple fact that, like, I wore it so often. Like, I have so many pictures with this jacket on that it's ridiculous. And I'm just like, look at my mom in the background, digging through her purse, like, and I just thought this photo was so bad, so dope, had to let everyone know. It was like my profile picture on everything. Tumblr, MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, everything, okay? Everything. It was my profile picture. Like, let me write an essay. It would have been my yearbook picture if I got the choice, because I just loved it. Like, this was my favorite photo of myself. Even though I had it like buttoned all the way up, like this. Y'all, style was not my thing back in high school and middle school. It was just not for me. I'm like cringing right now at the sight of this photo. Like, what was I thinking? Like, what made me think that this was cute? Like, like, I am so embarrassed that you don't understand. Like, and like the caption is like, salute a bad ass when you see one, with like a heart. What was I thinking? Like, this photo is just not cute. Like, oh my god. Like, this is at my grandmother's house. I did this in my grandmother's bathroom. Like, that's how you know I was living reckless. Like, that's how you know. That's rebellious. Taking a photo in your grandmother's bathroom. That's rebellious. That's rebellion, honey, if you want to know. Back then, I thought I was wild child. This is just so sad. So I probably could do a part 2 because I still have like embarrassing photos from like freshman and sophomore year. But I'm gonna cut this video short because I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get on with the rest of your day and you don't want me to like, you know, keep badgering you with like these ugly photos of me when I didn't have better judgment. So yeah. So, you know, the usual, like, subscribe, share, honey. Somebody needs to laugh today. And yeah, like, did anyone else have such a hard time in high school with like looking cute on a daily basis? Like, I just gave up senior year, like, if you're wondering. I just gave up. I wore sweats every day. I never even thought about makeup. I never even thought about touching my hair. Like, I just was like, we're not gonna, nope, couldn't do it. But now it's like I kind of get dressed up every day. But yeah, bye guys, hugs and kisses.